So, have you ever wondered what the old Undertale fandom was like? No, like the very beginning, like before it even was released. Well, I was also very curious a while ago, and I actually found a website that lets me look at old Reddit posts. And what I found on r/Undertale is, well, you're gonna have to watch and find out. Okay, starting off, the first ever post, at least still publicly available or still up on r/Undertale is, well, not too surprising actually. It's just a simple post explaining how the game is available for pre-order. It was made all the way back in 2013, just about 2 years before the game even came out. Okay, this is the next actually interesting post, which is titled New Sprites. They made Toriel look even more fluffy, and as you can probably see, these were not used in the game. As someone clarified in the comments, this was fan made, but still, it's really cool art. And probably, to an extent, likely one of the first fan made arts of the game. Again, probably not the first, but it's still pretty cool. Oh, and there's also this post, which is right above it, which is just kind of funny. It just says, "This game in a nutshell," which, yeah, pretty spot on. Going up, there really isn't too much. Someone's demo playthrough, someone saying that they believe in Toby, and someone talking about the early booklet. But then we have this post, which was quite interesting. And it just says, "Who is Salby?" Sorry, I don't know how to exactly pronounce that. Spoilers welcome. And the first time I looked at this, I even started questioning who the F Salby is. So obviously I had to click on it, and quite frankly, this mysterious Salby character was quickly solved. Someone in the comments had given an answer. I'd imagine that you saw that name on a YouTube video, and that it was likely that it was just the YouTuber's chosen name. Which, yeah, mystery solved. That seems pretty reasonable. But what this person said next was quite interesting. To quote, "Oh, I thought it was like some sort of background demon who, I don't know. I assumed Flowey was serious about that stolen soul thing, and that was when the red text was displayed. Where are the knives?" It was Salby talking. And just, wow, they were spot on. I mean, it's not exactly this Salby person, but that is literally Chara, basically spot on. The whole demon thing and the red text saying "Where are the knives?" it was shockingly accurate, and I'm just kind of surprised that someone was able to predict that. Whoever this was, well, hats off to you. This was quite shocking, and quite the little time capsule to stumble upon. Now keep in mind, this post was made July 23rd, 2015, about 3-ish months before the game released. Then we have a post called Easter Egg in the Files, which apparently there was originally. There should be some appearing on screen now. This is actually interesting for a few reasons. One, is this even still in the game anymore? Was this removed when the game fully came out? I don't know really anything about coding, so if you are, feel free to have a look for yourself, and I would also really like to know too, if it is, feel free to comment. Secondly, this is kind of a meta thing I just want to talk about. I know people don't want or like to take stuff from the code and consider it canon or relevant, but like, Toby knows about this stuff. Toby knows that people are going to find stuff in the code. He probably put it there for that very reason. Again, Toby has a habit of doing this stuff. He knows that as soon as he releases something, people will immediately go jump into the code or whatever. Anyway, small tangent aside, let's move on. A post titled Toriel and You, which is just cool art, and officially the album cover of Undertale's OST, correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, cool art as always. Timmy always slaps. You know, if Timmy even made this, actually, I think I'll have to look and see. Okay, so if I'm reading this correctly, it's probably this person. So shout out to them, I guess. Anyway, moving on, there's a mouse pad with Flowey and Undertale on it. Cool. An announcement of the official release date, which people are hyped for in the comments. A unused spray of tutorial. Then there's a post which I thought would be quite interesting. With 1 week to go, what are your theories/speculations on the full game? Me seeing this got me excited. What did they predict? Did they get anything right? What were the theories like before the brain rot? And then I clicked on it and yeah, there wasn't a single comment on it. Damn. And then you have this post, which I think is the funniest shit ever. Probably the funniest user that has ever been on r/Undertale, if not the funniest Reddit user ever. For now, this person's username is going to be blacked out, but the post this person made is titled this: will we be able to romance tutorial in the full game? And I swear to God, if I can't marry Goat Mom in the full game, then I am going to kill myself. Which is kind of funny to me, but trust me, it gets funnier. People in the comments are obviously questioning this guy, with someone saying, "You're a child, how would you marry anything?" With them responding, "If it's possible to marry a skeleton in a game, then why not a goat?" That sounds like a loaded question. Also, a kind of funny comment from surprisingly only 3 years ago. Remember, this post is 9 years old at this point, and all it says is, based. And now comes probably the funniest shit I've ever saw, at least to me. Now keep in mind, this guy has only ever made 2 posts, ever. And the second one, it was a comment on a post titled, "Today is Undertale's first birthday. What are some of your favorite moments from this game?" And can you guess what this guy had to say? The ending of it, because this game was terrible and Toby is a lying hack. Couldn't even marry the Goat Mom. I mean, come on. Undertale fan 69. I want to marry her. I'm just imagining this guy played through the whole game and then just got to the Azure fight and them just being like, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I made this entire video because of this shit. This is so funny to me, man. The world needs to hear the play of Undertale fan 69, okay? They only want one fucking thing in this world, and it's fucking bass. Please like and subscribe, and share this with everyone. Everyone, and I mean everyone, that needs to hear the play of Undertale fan 69.